Всем здорово. Мы снова продолжаем проходить Робокопа. Погнали.
Good, you're here. We're standing our ground. The bikers have retreated to the yard behind that big gate. Now, let's decide on the strike team.
I go on my own. No need to risk lives.
OCP has supplied us with an ED 209. Maybe you could make use of it, even if it is just for cover.
RoboCop, can I have a moment of your time?
Can you leave him
Конечно.
alone, lady? You caused him enough trouble already.
Hey, I just want the people to know what's going on in their city.
Can't say she isn't good at what she does. She got here before us. Anyway, it's up to you. If you need a bit of time to speak with her or wrap up anything else around here, it's not a problem.
Okay, bro.
Those bikers aren't going anywhere. But if you're ready to go, Ed 209 is here for your support. Just say the word.
Я скажу.
I
Так,
need more
сейчас надо с
time.
этой телочкой
No
пообщаться.
worries. We got him boxed in.
Hey, just spare me a second.
Я уделю тебе гораздо больше.
Thank you for coming over. Could you tell the Channel 9 viewers what you're struggling with here today?
Are you looking for more footage of me malfunctioning?
Don't think poorly of me for recording that. People want to see how their hero's holding up.
I am just a police officer.
Modesty. A rare feature in this city. I'm not against you. It's the OCP that's my target.
You are a troublemaker.
At least I do it for the truth.
And I do it for justice.
Then we seem to be not that far apart. We had a rocky start, but it wasn't personal. I'm only here to show the truth before others try to cover it up. Don't you think we owe that to the people of the city?
I do.
Давай.
The steel mill is the hideout for the street vultures, a gang of bikers who have committed multiple homicides. They have barricaded themselves in the factory's yard along with their leader. We are preparing to go in.
Thank you. Not hold you any longer, unless there's anything you would like to add.
Do you consider the entire OCP to be corrupt?
Believe me, I really wish someone could change my mind about that rotten den. Who knows? Maybe it can be you.
Have you been following my actions?
You're kinda hard to miss. But the first time when you truly caught my attention was when you sent Dick Jones to his grave. Up until that point, I didn't know you could act against a senior executive. That was something.
My duty awaits.
Of course.
А перед тем, как мы начнем, я хочу попросить тебя поставить лайк этому видео, подписаться на мой канал. Также хочу напомнить тебе о том, что все прямые трансляции с прохождениями игр находятся на моем Твиче. Ссылка на Твич будет в описании к этому видео. На Твиче вы можете за баллы канала приобрести какие-то плюшки. Например, скины CSGO, скины Valorant и, например, аккаунт с GTA 5. Приятного просмотра. Погнали!
Ready to get this cop killer?
Знаешь,
Their time is up. I am going in.
Good luck, Murphy.
о, матушка моя. Блять, и я нихуя не взял. Я просто гений.
Ed 209 and RoboCop fighting hand in hand?
А,
Can't wait to see how this goes.
Бля, вот. Почему он по мне палит? Бля, я не взял ганы. Это прям совсем проеб.
have 15 seconds to comply.
Взрывайся ты уже.
Please put down your weapon.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Oh, I can't wait to tell everyone at the precinct how you kicked Ed's ass.
Какого хуя это сейчас было? Кто меня толкает? По кому он палит? Ну это типа стандартный робот. Блин, этот чел любит убивать больше, чем я, честная пионерская. Охренеть.
I'm guessing you're close to catching Spike. Maybe he could lead us to Wendell. If those two struck a secret deal, no wonder Wendell ditched the punks. Anyway, be careful in there. I wouldn't be surprised if that slime had more tricks up his sleeve.
Я чувствую, что сейчас отсюда выбегут всякие нелюди. Я нервничаю очень сильно. Что там? О! Ура! Хотя бы заряды есть. На этом спасибо. Нарушение. На нахуй. Нарушение. Нарушение. Так. Обыщем тут. А, ее нельзя открыть. Ладно. А, бля, у меня тут почти патронов нет ни хера. Ну давайте это возьмем. На. Ой, бля. Я могу ее схватить, кстати? Надо, кстати, реально попробовать ее схватить. Давай, кидай. Блять, походу не могу. Бля, было бы круто, если б мог. Вот это не проработка в геймплее вообще. Ну, по крайней мере, буду знать, где есть один как минимум. И все? Я ожидал мяса! Раки! Где? Пыкло. Он похож, кстати, на меня. Я тоже сыкло.
Please put down your weapon. You have 20 seconds to comply.
Я вот знал, что придется с ним бороться. И вот я вот прям знал.
Stand back.
You now have 5 seconds to comply. 4,
Said
3,
everything is under control.
1.
Ed,
I am
stand
now
there.
authorized to use physical force.
Это неприятность. Неприятность.
Hey, what's going on over there?
I am under attack from Ed 209.
What? Okay. Let me see if I can help.
Охуенное начало.
I'm pretty sure I saw its documentation here in the precinct. Be right back. Okay, listen to this. Apparently, Ed 209 speaker cover is often reported compromised after field duty. Why don't you try making that your target?
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
О, блядь! Блюдский робот.
What the hell happened here?
Ed 209 malfunctioned.
Is he still alive?
I am afraid not.
OCP sent us a malfunctioning unit. I bet they did that on purpose. And what about the other cop killer? Where did Spike go?
Wherever he went, justice will find him.
Justice will find him. Четко. Энн Льюис. Где Энн Льюис? Иди сюда.
I am looking for a female officer who arrived yesterday with a gunshot wound.
Столько событий за один день.
Her name is Lewis. She is in a coma.
Second floor. Take the elevator.
My wife. She was with me when they started shooting. I'm sorry. Oh, no. No.
Sir, you're not allowed in there. That's the VIP section of the hospital.
But there's so much room in there, and we're all cramped up in this little space.
Sir, please calm down.
Китти, мне не удалось с тобой связаться, а так хотелось тебе рассказать, что этот полицейский снова здесь был. Он оставил ей конфеты и попросил меня никому не говорить, что это он. Так мило. Жду не дождусь, к чему это приведут его ухаживания, когда бедняжка выйдет из комы. Мне кажется, он хороший парень, за исключением его дурацкой прически. Ну, нихуя себе, блядь. Вот это поворотик. Ну, ничего себе.
Hey, Murphy. She's right here.
Это ты поклонник?
Another visitor? She's in a stable condition. You know, some think that people in her state can hear what's happening around them even if they don't respond. Why don't you try talking to her? Now, I'll leave you two alone.
Этой девчонке вот прям конкретно не везет.
Hello, Lewis. Allow me to update you on our case. I know you would hate to be behind on the investigation. I found Officer Briggs. He is dead. Wendell Antonowski has the street vultures collecting bodies. His intent is not clear. I opened your present. It helped. Thank you. I could really use your advice, Lewis.
Take the body downstairs.
But there's no more room in the morgue.
Didn't you hear someone stole a bunch of bodies over the weekend?
A corpse thief? What is this world coming to?
Lewis, you always find a way to help.
I'll keep her safe. Don't you worry about her.
What's her blood pressure?
I've got 40 pow.
Начинается.
Course VFib. Okay, we gotta shock him.
Let's get the ambu bag.
Stand clear. Shock him.
Clear.
All right, no pulse.
Что же его так штырит,
Let's go
а?
intracardiac epinephrine.
Okay, everybody, clear.
Stand clear. All right, I think that's all we can do. Let's call it. What's the time?
6:15.
Так, у меня есть навыки. Ударно. Ага. Окей. Дальше будем качать дедукцию. Дедукцию. Робокоп, здорово.
I'm guessing you're here about the missing bodies? No one from the police has come to talk to us yet. I suppose you're preoccupied with the living rather than the dead.
Tell me about the case.
Usually, we're pretty packed. There are even some bodies that have been here since Christmas. But a couple of nights ago, someone broke into the hospital and stole 30 of them. It's been a blessing in disguise, really. We've got so many unclaimed bodies that I feel like I'm starting to form relationships with them.
Is there any link between the bodies?
Actually, there is. Our thieves were very picky. All of the corpses had their brains intact. They didn't take a single corpse that had documented brain trauma. I've got to say, they were very thorough.
Anything else?
That's it for me, but talk to the security guard in the lobby. He should know more. Now that I'm looking at you, didn't I work on you? I recognize that jawline.
До наступления смерти все лица, чьи тела были похищены, были здоровы и в хорошей физической форме. Похоже, что кому-то на черном рынке понадобились мозги. Зачем? Для посадки? Никому еще не давалось это сделать до Робокопа. Блять. С ним.
Finally, I've been calling you.
What do you know about the disappearance at the morgue?
Sure, I know I'm just a security guard, but I know how you operate. I've seen the shows, so let me break it down for you the way you'd understand. I estimate the incident occurred at around 300 hours. Multiple perps entered the GMH from the east and then proceeded to the BLE.
И вот это рапорт. Все бы так рапортовали всегда.
What can you tell me about the perps?
We caught their leader.
You caught him? Where is he?
Oh, I mean on camera. There it is. Caucasian male, late 40s, dapper dresser, if I can say so myself.
That was very helpful. Thank you for your cooperation.
No problem. Just because I don't have a badge or a service weapon or a cruiser and partner or even a bulletproof vest, that doesn't mean that I can't be...
Добропорядочный гражданин. Вот все бы были такими. Вот все бы были такими. Да.
Good to see you in one piece, Robo. Mr. Becker wasn't happy when he heard about your little trip to Highland Park. But between you and me, what you did was quite impressive. Maybe it wasn't an authorized mission, but it can still give us an idea of how your systems are holding up. So, let's see how you did.
Там еще заложники где-то были. Да себе. Такого я не ожидал. Там еще заложники были. Уедь. Охуеть просто можно, ребята.
Thank you for your cooperation. What's all the commotion?
Так. На хвосты у байкеров. На хвосты у байкеров. Я понимаю, у меня есть новые. 3-2. 3-1. 3-2. Оба-на. Давайте посмотрим, что тут можно замутить. Так сказать. Ставить это вот. Ну, давайте так хотя бы.
This is not the time. You all know the procedure by now. Officer Cecil will gather Briggs' belongings and deliver them to the family. They asked for a small funeral, so I expect everyone to give the family space.
Briggs was one of us. We should at least do something to honor him.
Best thing we can do is get those butchers that did this to him. I want to see everyone in the briefing room in 10 minutes. Now back to work.
Сучара. Back to work, сучара.
Hey, Murphy. You've been to the hospital, haven't you? How's Lewis?
Unconscious, but stable.
She'll pull through. I'm sure of it.
It's time to hold OCP accountable. This can't keep happening.
Relax, Kaplan.
He's not wrong.
How many more of us have to end up in the hospital or a morgue before we do something?
It's like Sarge said, we need to get the guy who did it, so maybe let's focus on that? Speaking of which, there's someone who might know something. There's a guy in the jail that wants to talk to you, Robo. See you later in the briefing room.
Есть задание еще. Дедукция, дедукция.
In other news, Mayor Kuzak suffers another humiliation during his mayoral campaign. That are now commonly used to protect the identity of
Welcome back, Robo. You have a minute?
There's my
First of all, I wanted to say I'm sorry that I hesitated back at that steel mill. I already filed a report on the incident to Mr. Becker.
fucking rad.
As I was writing it, I noticed a lot of opportunities to better myself. But considering that was our first mission together, it wasn't all bad, right?
You helped plenty.
Still a long way to go. I've been getting to know different aspects of being a cop, and there's one thing that I keep underperforming at. It's shooting. Would you mind showing me how you practice at the range?
Yes, practice makes perfect. Let us not waste any more time.
You want to go now? Yeah, great. Let's go. I love the smell of this room. Should we start? First, I want to watch you practice. Can you comment now? I can't help myself. That was awesome.
We are not done yet.
Right. This has to be some sort of weapon.
It is not.
I took so many notes.
Next time, do it quietly. Eliminate distractions. Being overeager is one of them.
Ah, so that's the actual lesson. Now I get it.
Is your service weapon properly prepared?
I was issued this old gun and serviced it according to the manual.
I will try it out.
Sure thing. There you go.
Почему я не могу стрелять-то?
Is everything okay?
Ты безрукий долбоёб, блядь.
Service weapon is broken.
I calibrated it. I did everything the manual said.
It is beyond repair. They must have issued it to you by mistake.
Huh. I don't think that's entirely true. Other cops give me a hard time because Mr. Becker hired me to monitor you. But I guess that's the way it has to be.
A cop must be ready. Get a different gun.
Sure. Thank you, Robo.
Pickles?
Why are you in this cell?
I come here to think sometimes, and the food is better than in the soup kitchen.
That is resourceful.
Why, thank you. I try very hard to not try at all. But seriously, I was hoping to see you. After everything he did for me, I'll do whatever I can to help you catch that Wendell guy. He seems pretty good at pitting people against each other. Maybe I'll find some of his dissatisfied customers who'd be willing to talk to me.
It could be dangerous.
You kidding? On the streets, I'm a samurai. Well, with Briggs dead, it probably makes me more of a...
You are not a Ronin.
Yeah, okay. Just remember, if you need anything, I'm your guy.
Что, тут еще кому-нибудь надо что-нибудь сделать?
Not again. Why am I always the one that has to do it? It's not fair.
Давай.
What is it, officer?
Huh? I didn't realize I was... It's just... a lot. All you have to do is find Briggs's photo in the database and just make sure to hang it straight.
Овца! Овца! Бля, как тут спуститься-то? Могли бы хотя бы карт повесить по-братски. Да. Что происходит? Я не понимаю. У меня какой-то...
Thanks, Murphy. I still need to go get his stuff, so...
Okay.
You can put everything in the box. I'll make sure his family get it. You know, I usually do all of this alone, and it doesn't get any easier no matter. But having you share this responsibility with me...
Типа попиздеть с его женой? Майкл Брикс. Физически тяжелое обезвоживание. Ощущение. Сломанные ребра, неглубокие колотые раны. Ушиб указывает на предшествующие смерти пытки. Пулевые ранения, нанесен урон внутренним органам. Жестко. Жестко. Но я отомщу за тебя, братик. Я за тебя отомщу. Окей.
Thanks to RoboCop's insubordination, we finally have something concrete.
At your service.
Wendell Antonowski struck a deal with the street vultures at Highland Park.
A place where, for some reason, we weren't supposed to go.
Be that as it may, we're on the lookout for anyone from this biker gang. We also know what he's looking for.
Yeah, dead bodies.
Dead bodies whose brains are still intact, to be precise.
Wow, that's even more messed up. Why would he need them?
We'll get to the whys, but for now we need to focus on catching Spike. He's our connection to Wendell Antonowski. Since they know we're onto them, I'm expecting them to be in hiding.
They're not hiding. Put on Channel 9.
What in the hell?
I repeat, OCP Bank is being robbed by the notorious street vultures. We'll keep trying to get closer for a better view.
All right, everyone back up. I want you all to be at SWAT's disposal.
Sergeant, am I back on the case?
I don't think Becker will give me grief if I let you go save OCP's money. You're reinstated. Everyone, move out!
О, только не они. Не-не-не, пожалуйста, с тремя драться я не хочу.
Look at that. One of the cops was actually bothered to show up. No need, SWAT's got it covered.
What is the situation?
Vultures came up with the great idea of robbing the OCP bank. They've got hostages, and they claim there's a bomb. They must be crazy to think that OCP will just let them leave with their money.
Was there any sighting of Spike?
Not yet. But I'm sure they wouldn't pull such a stunt without their leader.
What is the plan?
Let me make this clear. It's SWAT's plan. You're no part of it.
Then you are going to need a new plan.
Ой, бля, эта крошка ищет приключения на свою жопку.
With this buggy brain of yours, you think you still remember how to put the heat on them scumbags?
I prefer to serve justice cold.
Как же он охуенен. Просто не... О! Что это за баг такой? Бессмертный вор в законе. Это статуя. Они уже там все. Он все стоит и стоит. Все стоит и стоит. Они там справятся, я думаю. А, так я еще должен с ними соревноваться. Ёба.
Entrance clear. Well done. RoboCop, open the gate for the Ed-209 units. We'll secure the area.
Слушайте, я впускаю этих чуваков сюда, а вы ничего не обезопасите, я вам отвечаю. Это мое? Реально? Вещи Алекса Мерфи? Как я, по-вашему, должен все это открыть? Он все стоит и стоит. Бог ты мой. Он не сдвинется с места. Так. И что я, по-вашему, должен сделать? Оп. Оп. Как их открыть-то, ё вашу макарёк? А, ну туда пойти. Пану. Я ретард. Не надо тут меня выебываться. Так просто, они замочили их так просто, мне пришлось 3 раза, блядь. Но я ненавижу этих гандонов.
So far, so good.
You should be heading towards the vault. It's through the office area.
Please put down your weapon. Put down your weapon. Please put down your weapon.
все, начинается, блядь.
Now have 15 seconds to comply.
There's an armored gate in lockdown mode in front of you. Find a way to get past it. Try finding the weakest spot in the wall around the gate and breach through that.
Да, идти там. Не дай бог эти гребаные роботы еще раз на меня нападут. Насколько вы крутые. Я видел, как он отреспаунился. Такого быть не должно.
RoboCop, I've received information that the bank manager is held hostage in the vault.
Where exactly is it?
Find the manager's office, and we'll go from there. It's at the far end of the office area.
Your presence here is unauthorized.
So is depriving thousands of people of a roof over their heads. But OCP doesn't seem to mind that.
Explain.
Delta City. A heaven on earth that OCP plans to build in place of old Detroit? A city of the future where there is no crime or poverty. Do you believe the commercials?
I am working on the no crime part.
Then OCP may become the object of your attention soon. In order to create Delta City, OCP must first get rid of people who live in old Detroit. Now that's a topic I'd rather do a story on than you glitching. OCP offered these people investment in the project. The value of their property would cover the cost of entering the business. The later gains will far outweigh the cost. Supposedly.
You do not believe that.
It's OCP. There must be a catch, and I think I found it. The documents say something about additional costs. I believe that's a loophole that OCP placed in order to scam people out of their homes.
That is only suspicion.
And I need time to prove that my suspicion is true. Time and some of these documents I found. If you detain me, the SWAT jerks will requisition them.
You can go, but if you continue to disobey the law, you will be detained.
Maybe I should have treated you more like a police officer than OCP's property. Anyway, the city owes you. And I owe you too.
Горячая девка.
I can see you've reached the manager's office. Great. Now look for a switch that unlocks the doors that lead to the vault. If I was a bank manager, I would probably ask for that switch to be installed somewhere around my desk. Now, take the doors behind the desk and turn left. The way to the vault should be open now.
Молодец.
I will not contribute to depriving my grateful employer of his hard-earned savings.
We're opening this vault with or without your help, you old nut job.
What is...
Здорово, мужик. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Our founder would send his best.
We're not done yet.
Mr. Becker,
А ты тут что
you're
делаешь?
still alive.
I only played dead, so I didn't end up like you, with a bomb strapped to my body.
RoboCop,
Смельчак. Именно такой человек должен руководить полицией города. Именно это герой.
I saw that Orpheus kid playing puzzle games on his breaks. Ask him for help. I'll be watching you from a safe distance.
Более какой злой.
I am looking at a ticking bomb.
A bomb? Okay, I'm passing you through to the bomb squad.
There is no time. I will need your help to defuse it.
Gosh, I mean, I'll do my best, but just give me a moment. First aid, kidnapping...
Are you looking for a bomb defusing chapter in the police manual?
Found it. First rule, call qualified personnel. Oh, no. Okay, tell me what you see.
Four cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
4 connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts. Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative. It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect. Okay, so they use this... just...
Так. Живем.
It was just a minor incident. Ready to get back to business? 'Cause I need to make a withdrawal. Like now.
Well, I should really check upstairs.
Nonsense. This is OCP. Money comes first. Now, open the vault.
There you go, sir.
Great. Now out of my way.
Чувствую, что бабки сперли. А тут было золото. И вот всегда один слиток оставляет почему-то.
What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
Our Our founder has most of our capital tied up in a very ambitious and resource-heavy project.
I can't believe old man's blowing all of OCP's money on Delta City.
Have some respect, young man.
Tunnels? Back with the money in the next... We're leaving.
You should be proud to work for such a great man.
At this rate, soon there might be no one left to work for him. See what I'm talking about?
Они тут долго явно копали. Это дедукция. Я применяю навыки дедукции. Благодаря дедукции я догнал, что они долго копали. Ну-ка, что дальше-то? Дедукция мне больше чуть не помогает. Куда идти-то? Так. Потому что нужна была не дедукция, а обыкновенная наблюдательность.
You're out of the bank already?
I am in pursuit of the remaining bikers. I have followed them into a tunnel.
So that's how they must have gotten here in the first place. It seems they're retreating into the old industrial area. That must be where they've hidden their getaway vehicle. You gotta hurry.
Пять. просто как батя разобрался.
RoboCop, there's a deserted warehouse nearby. It's the only building with street access in the area, and it's big enough to store their vehicle. It's your best bet to proceed there.
Roger that.
Roger, Roger. А где? Здесь же лежала эта херня.
I am listening, creep.
RoboCop!
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here? This was a suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services. Well, that didn't sit well with us. So now we're out to get what we're owed.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space.